Hey everybody, Geekling Girl here, and Happy New Year! I can't believe that it's 2020 already. It feels like this last year has gone by so fast, and last year was amazing, and I figured, what better way to celebrate it than to look back at some of my art that I created over this last year. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird. I am a bit sick right now, but it's just a cold. It'll go away in a couple days, but I still wanted to make this video, so sorry if I sound kind of bad. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I've got all my drawings on my computer here, so we're just gonna head into the 2019 folder. So I have my Inktober folder that has all my Inktober drawings in it. I just put them together because there was a lot of them. If you want to see those, I made a video about them recently, going over all of them, and that should be up in the little eye in the corner there. So yeah, you can go check that out after you watch this video. So let's just head to the beginning, and I'll just go over some of my favorites and some of the interesting ones. Alright, so we're starting off with my first drawing of 2019. This is Zelda from Breath of the Wild. Honestly, it's like, I had just started digital art when I did this, because I had gotten my drawing tablet in like December the year before, so this was like a month later and I still didn't know what I was doing with it. Yeah, I didn't know how to do the line art. Like, I didn't know that putting the colors under the line art layer would put the line art on top. I didn't realize that like the layer on top goes on top, so that's why my colors and line art look so choppy. For this background, I didn't really like know how to do it, so I just like ripped it out of the game. And I honestly feel kind of bad about doing that, but yeah. Luckily, I've learned how to do backgrounds a little bit better than just stealing them now. I actually do my own backgrounds now. So here I had a different version of the last one. I have her in a different outfit. This one, I had learned about how the line art thing worked there. It is still a little bit weird though. It's proportionately and just coloring wise, I don't know. And the grass and stuff is a little weird looking. Yeah, overall everything is just kind of a tiny bit odd on this one. Alright, so this is the first piece of original art I did. There's Spark there. And this is my first time doing like a background, and I think, this background's pretty good for it being my first one. I could definitely do it better now, but I mean, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I realize now the wall doesn't extend all the way over, but you know what, I don't want to go back and fix it, so whatever, it's just gonna have to stay. Yes, and we have this one, my drawing of Lucinda that I actually redrew recently. Yeah. Yep, I definitely like the new one better. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this one. If you want to be able to hear my actual thoughts about this, I have more on that in the video I made. Alright, and then I have this drawing of Link that I did from Breath of the Wild. It's actually one that I started. I started it traditionally, but then I never finished it, and so I decided to just recreate it. Yeah, and I did this whole background myself, and I actually think this background looks pretty good besides it being like really blended. But I think it looks pretty good. I like this Korok up here. He's my favorite. Oh yes, so then I have this drawing I did for Mermaid, of this anglerfish mermaid. I still really like this one quite a lot. I think it's it looks cool, especially like the shading on the fin and stuff. I think this one still holds up pretty well. Yes, and then I had some fan art for Breath of the Wild 2. When they released that trailer, I was like, I just need to draw Zelda with that short hair because I just love it. So yeah, I was excited about that. So yes, and then I did this one. So it was some Aphmau fan art from season 6, I think. Yeah, season 6 of My Street. Yeah, I had just watched that and I really wanted to draw this. So yeah, this was actually a random drawing I did. It was just like a scribble challenge, and then I just made it. It was just a little doodle, but yeah, this one turned out pretty cool. I especially like the wings. Right, then I did this one, more Aphmau fan art, more season 6 fan art. I still really like this one, especially like the crystals in the background looks pretty cool. His arms looking a tiny bit flat there. I think I could have done something about that, but you know what, it's fine. And there was this one for the Diaries remake. I drew Vlad, and I have a speed paint up of that on my channel somewhere. I'm sure you can find it. Yeah, this one was fun to draw. The background kind of is a little bit weird, I think. But it's okay. I like the texture on the staff and stuff. I think that turned out pretty good. And I did Zane from the Diaries remake. Yeah, I did a lot of Aphmau fan art for a while here. I really like the way this one turned out because just the lighting and stuff turned out cool. Right, and there I did the 20 art styles challenge. That was fun. That was actually my first YouTube video ever, so yeah, this was a blast to do. I honestly think my favorite is this one from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, or my Splatoon one was pretty cool as well. I like all of them. Yeah. Yes, and then I did this drawing of Ren and Nora from Ruby. I love these two. They're so dang cute. Yeah, this drawing turned out pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. Just proportions and everything turned out nice. And then I did this drawing of Kawaii-chan. This is one of my favorite drawings I've done this year. It's just, everything looks so, yeah. It was just really fun to do this one, too. Doing the shading on the skirt and stuff. It's just, Right, and then I did this one of Weiss from Ruby. Some of you might recognize this one. This was actually one of my Inktober drawings, and I decided to color it because I just liked it, and just wanted to color it. So, yeah. I like how this one turned out. It looks cool. And there's the redraw of that Lucinda drawing that I did for a video back in October. This one looks so much better. Yes, and here's this drawing I did. So yeah, this is actually a drawing I did for somebody who had commissioned me recently to draw this character for them. This is their D&D character. His name is Monroe, and then this is his wolf Walker. Yeah, I really wanted to draw him again. Yeah, and so I decided to give it to them as a gift because I know them personally, so decided to give it to them. But yeah, these two are just really fun to draw, and yeah, this is actually one of my favorite drawings from this year. Right, and then we have this picture from Miraculous Ladybug of Cat Blanc and Ladybug. This was right after that episode had come out, so, you know, we're all feeling the emotions. And then I drew Erebos. Oh boy, all these good shows came out this year, so, you know, I had to do all this fan art for them, but yeah, this one turned out really cool too. I like the cape, and the lighting and stuff. It all looks really good. And then I did this drawing of Spark, like in a medieval outfit, and this is my favorite drawing of this year. It's like, oh, it's just, I love the aesthetic of it. It's really, really pretty. Also, the jewels up here, those are like my favorite thing ever. They look so like smooth. Especially this one. I really like that one. But yeah, I was just doodling a bit, and then I was like, I actually need to finish this because I like it. So yeah. Then there's this drawing I did. Up at dance we have this Secret Santa thing, and I got this girl and she was a Merlaton in the Nutcracker, so I drew her in her costume with this background and stuff for Secret Santa. I'm really happy with this one, especially like the background and stuff. I think it turned out really good. Right, and then I have this drawing. These are actually two of my sister's characters. This one is Chada and this one is Slate. I drew this for her for Christmas, and honestly, like, I love this picture. It's easily one of my favorites that I've made this year. I just think it's really cute, and I really like drawing her characters. They're very cool. I like them. And here we are at the very end. This is the last drawing that I drew in this last year. As you can see, I drew it on the last day. Yeah, I drew it on the last day of 2019. And this is Marin from Link's Awakening. I had just gotten Link's Awakening for Christmas, actually. I wanted to get it earlier, but I didn't because I didn't have the money. So I got it for Christmas, and I played it in 2 days, and like all of it. I finished it in 2 days. But it was a really fun game. It was a really good game too. Like, even though it was short, it was really, really good. So I had to draw Marin from it. But yeah. So those are my art highlights from 2019. Here is to one amazing year, and hopefully 2020 will be just as amazing. I hope you have all enjoyed, and I really appreciate all of you who have stuck around from the very beginning, and hopefully we can continue to grow and improve as people this year, and hopefully this year will be even better than the last. I hope you have all enjoyed, and see you all next time. Bye!